Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You must be aware कि यहाँ का मौसम कैसा हो रहा है. So just because I was being lazy, I couldn't upload any YouTube content on my channel. So today I'm finally here, breaking all my laziness just because of you all guys. And I thought somewhere it is very zaruri to make this kind of video because many have been asking me questions like I don't know where to go after class 10, what to do, because recently I am teaching class 9th, 10th as well as 11th and 12th, and the students from 10th class have been asking me frequently like, ma'am, please suggest me where to go, which place is better. So just according to my experience, I'm going to share like which place is better for you, and else it's up to you that where you want to go. I'm not going to force you, I can only suggest you, and it's up to you to think for a while like which place is better for you guys. So now let's get back to what this video is mainly for. Basically, my dear students and respective people who are watching this video, today I'm going to talk about especially for class 10th students who are confused, like they are getting no way for where they should go, which place is better for them. And this video is especially for those who have decided to choose science as their main subject, science stream, and of course they will have to prepare for NEET exam, and then they have to become doctor, inshallah. Doctor, dental, there is nothing any small or bigger, but whatever you choose, you have to choose wisely. But before that, it matters कि after you are done with your boards, which is I guess it's going to begin on from 26th April and end on May. I don't remember the date exactly, but whatever. So my dear students, what I want to tell you is that if you if you have that craziness, whatever situation you have been given and you can survive, so better I would suggest you can just go to Kota, a city of students of preparing for NEET, JEE mains. So like you can prefer, because Kota is preferably a vegetarian place, because the students I'm teaching, they were worried like, ma'am, how are we going to survive? We are not vegetarians, we can't survive without non-veg. So you can basically order there, but rest of the things you will be mostly provided with veg food. But moreover, the study over there, if you decide to go, there will be two ways where you if you are not dedicated, then obviously you can get distracted. You will just feel like you are open, there is no one to watch after you, and you will feel like to explore every new things whatever you see, to walk in the parks, to get some new friends, and getting new friends can even get impact on your studies. Like if you get a good company, then obviously they will lead to your competition. But students, this is a competition. Even a bad student can defeat you. A student who is not well in manners but in good in studies can also defeat you. So it's your choice, like what you have to do. And if you decide to go to Kota, then better don't interact with new friends, and just be preservative as much as possible. Be in yourself, look after yourself, and it does not mean that you have to study all day. Try to look after yourself, because first is your health. After health, there comes the study that you have to look upon. Just look at your priority. If you don't have a good health, then you can't study, and if you can't study, then there is no use of going to Kota or doing preparation of anything. And if your health is getting impacted, just leave the place and and then study from home, because if there is no health, you can't study, and if you can't study, then it will impact your exam. It will give impact in your examination time. And the thing about me, let me tell you, like what I decided to do, what my parents have decided for me to do. So basically what happened with me, like I have done 10th from my hometown, and later on my parents were worried ki, like how will I able to survive in if I decide to go to Kota. How means people are saying that the weather will impact you very badly over there, it's very hot, you can extremely face you can face extremely hair fall, and then there are much issues on health. So these conditions my mother and father kept in their mind, and they didn't allow me to go. And on the other side, I decided to study from my hometown only, and my class 11th and 12th was basically non-attending, where I joined coaching centers and I tried to learn from there. And moreover, it was not very impactful, as far as I concluded that as far as I mean how many times I tried to study, like it was like class 11th was just for fun from my side, because it was first of all non-attending. And when it is non-attending, there is no exam, there is no pressure, and that's all up to you, that you have to decide you have to study or not. Then obviously if there is no peer pressure or any kind of pressure, then how will you study? And the rest is about the exams in the coaching center. Yeah, it used to help you get score good marks, average marks, and then later nothing happens. But in school there's a kind of embarrassment, there's a kind of punishment you are being getting, you have a reputation that you have to maintain. So it's all up to you, that when a student is being concentrated in class 10th, that you have to study, you have a peer pressure, you have your parent pressure that it's your board exam and you have to work on it. So there is a kind of pressure, and at a time when you are in class 11th and there's no non-attending, there's no teacher behind you to look upon you, to force you that yeah, you have to study anyway, this is your last day, if you don't learn then you will not be allowed to sit on the exam. These are the conditions that would have pushed you to learn in class 11th. So better for those students who are not going to Kota and are deciding to study in their hometown, I would suggest please do join attending classes from schools. We have some of the classes over here, and then I just don't prefer to attend non-attending classes, because attending has its own ways of enjoying things and studying as well. You just have nothing to do. Like when you do non-attending, then you have to spend rest of your days at home, just sleeping, waking up, going to classes, then coming up getting tired, and then able to study just half or 1 hour moreover. So that's not a thing. If you have decided to give a NEET, if you have decided to prepare for an exam, so better choose the direction wisely, not not hurrying on anything, because it's about your future, it's about where you want to see yourself 5 years after, where you want to see yourself 3 years after in getting into some medical college. So students, that's all from my side. I would suggest that if you have decided to go to Kota, then all the very best. You have to stay strong and be dedicated towards your goal, what you want to achieve. And if you have even an inch of feeling that you can get distracted, then please I say don't go to Kota. Kota is only for those who want to dedicate themselves. There will be many companies, you would feel like yeah, they're enjoying, then why am I studying? Like seriously, it's not like we are students, we are still in teenage when we are deciding that we have to go out of our city after class 10. So what the conclusion is, what we see from our surroundings, we learn from there, we adapt from there. And how far you want to compile yourself, you want to stay away from your environment, you can't be, because Kota is an open city where it's all your own rules. You want to study, you can. You want to have fun with friends, you can have. It's the choice. It's up to you. So better if you don't have control on yourself. So I would suggest that don't go to Kota or any other places far from your hometown to study. And if you are dedicated, then please go ahead, and all the very best, wishing you a great luck. But my dear students, if you have finally decided to stay in your hometown and study, then that is an amazing idea. That is an amazing choice. But moreover, you have to do is just don't do non-attending. Just prefer and focus on attending classes. And moreover, if you are having doubts, then please join tuitions from a side, like after school time you can join some classes and you can attend, and how your time will pass and how you will learn things more better than those who are doing non-attending. You won't feel like. So better do join attending classes, do some lecture classes to a particular teacher if you want to join, or you can do online classes. That's what more you can do, what more choice you want. So that's all for today, my dear students, and people who are watching this. If you have juniors in your house, or if you have juniors or as your brother or sister who are going to attend their class 10th boards exam soon and going to finish, then I would suggest you guys to please share this video with them, and or you can even think of these things that has happened with me, and like the choices I have gave you, because 10th after 10th I remain in my hometown, and 11th and 12th is all done by hometown. And unluckily, I could say that when I have to prepare for my NEET exam, and I was preparing preparing myself to go to Akash Institute for my further studies for preparing for competitive exam. Then meanwhile, coronavirus came and it all shut down, but it didn't shut my dreams off. I stayed at home and studied whole day, and I became fatty, and like I just don't remember what had happened to me. I really got sick of my studies, but right now I'm very open and feeling relaxed, and like feel blessed to tell you guys to concentrate, and feel blessed to guide you people, to guide my juniors for which way they should take to follow their path, and to go towards their niche of interest, and not to get distracted from their ways. So all the best to my all dear students. So it's all done for today. Now I'm asking for a leave now. Bye bye. Take care. And हाँ बच्चों, and हाँ students and all the members who are watching my video, अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो प्लीज़ लाइक ज़रूर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना, and शेयर करना ना भूले. Bye bye.